Welcome to a heartfelt and introspective poem, penned for Hadia, a love now tainted by doubt and uncertainty. In the depths of my soul, a nagging voice whispers words I never thought I'd say. I doubt you, my love. The memories of our laughter, our tears, and our promises now seem like a distant dream. Something has shifted, and the foundation of our love is trembling beneath my feet. Your words, once a soothing balm to my heart, now feel hollow and rehearsed. You tell me I'm the only one, that I'm safe with you, and that you love me more than life itself. But the conviction in your voice is waning, and your touch feels like a fleeting whisper. I'm left wondering, is your heart truly mine? I yearn to believe you, to hold on to the love we once shared, but my heart is screaming a different truth. Maybe, just maybe, you're hiding something from me. The thought sends shivers down my spine, and I'm torn between the love I once knew and the doubts that now plague me. I feel like I'm losing you, but you assure me I'm not. Yet, the way you evade my questions, the way you laugh off my concerns, and the way your eyes dart away from mine tell a different story. My worries are not silly little thoughts that can be dismissed with a careless laugh. They mean everything, because I'm fighting to hold on to a love that's slipping through my fingers like sand in the wind. In the silence of the night, I'm left to ponder the state of our love. I'm searching for answers, for reassurance that the love we once shared still burns bright. But the only sound I hear is the echo of my doubts, haunting me like a ghost, reminding me that maybe, just maybe, our love is not what I thought it was. A nagging sense of unease lingers, refusing to be silenced. If our love is genuine, why do I feel like you're concealing something? Perhaps I'm succumbing to my own fears, maybe my insecurities are getting the better of me. But what if this doubt isn't about you at all? What if it's about me, about my own vulnerabilities? Love shouldn't feel like this, should it? It shouldn't leave me questioning whether I'm the only one invested in our relationship. It shouldn't make me feel like I'm fighting for a spot in your life, like I'm constantly trying to prove my worth. And yet, here I am, lying awake at night, replaying our conversations, searching for answers to the questions that plague my mind. In the stillness of the night, my doubts come alive, taunting me with possibilities. What if you're not as committed as I am? What if you're hiding something from me? The questions swirl, a relentless storm that threatens to consume me. I'm torn between my love for you and my own need for reassurance. Can we find a way to calm this storm, or will it ultimately tear us apart? She attempts to weave a narrative of guilt and obligation, hoping to convince me that leaving her behind is a heartless act. But I see through the facade. I recognize the subtle manipulation, the veiled expectation that I should sacrifice my own happiness to assuage her sorrow. Yet, I remain resolute. I refuse to be swayed by the ghosts of our past. This moment is about my future, my well-being, and my choices. I will not be held hostage by the memories of what could have been. Instead, I choose to forge ahead, embracing the love and happiness that awaits me. In a bold declaration of self-love and empowerment, I assert my right to prioritize my own needs. I choose my future over the fading embers of our past. For the first time, I am taking control of my life, making decisions that nourish my soul. I will not be deterred by the whispers of what could have been. I am claiming my happiness, and I will not apologize for it. I refuse to be swayed by her guilt-ridden pleas. I won't let her regrets hold me hostage, preventing me from embracing the future I've always desired. I loved her once, but now my heart belongs to someone else. This time, I won't allow the shadows of our past to sabotage the happiness that awaits me. She can try to stop me, but I will marry the woman who truly deserves me. Her attempts to manipulate me, to fill my mind with doubts and fears, will not succeed. I see through her tactics, and I know that her true intention is not to protect me, but to prevent me from finding happiness without her. I should be ecstatic, counting down the days until my wedding, envisioning a future filled with love, trust, and laughter. Instead, I feel trapped, suffocated by her refusal to let me go. She claims to be looking out for my best interests, but I know the truth. She's driven by a desire to keep me from moving on. Her words are a masterful manipulation, a delicate dance between anger and tears. One moment, she's furious, accusing me of being selfish and blind. The next, she's pleading, professing her undying love and begging for another chance. Her game of emotional tug-of-war is exhausting, making me question my own sanity. But then I remember why I left. I recall the endless nights spent feeling alone, the moments I begged for her love only to be met with indifference. I remember the way she pushed me away, the countless times I had to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. She made me feel unworthy, unlovable, and unappreciated. Yet, after all the pain she's caused, she expects me to sacrifice my future for her. She wants me to believe that I'm making a mistake, that I'm rushing into this new chapter without thinking it through. But I know the truth. I'm choosing happiness, I'm choosing love, and I'm choosing me. I've broken free from the shackles of her control. No longer will I allow her manipulation to dictate my choices. I'm done carrying the weight of guilt for seeking happiness. I'm done doubting my own heart, done questioning the love that I know is true. I've found my soulmate, my partner, my best friend. She loves me with the patience and kindness that my past love never could. She sees me, truly sees me, and accepts me for who I am. I won't let the ghosts of my past sabotage this chance at true love. I won't let the woman who broke me stand in the way of the woman who is ready to love me wholeheartedly. This time, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing happiness, I'm choosing love, and I'm choosing freedom. She can try to stop me, she can beg, she can cry, but I won't be swayed. This is my life, and I won't let my past dictate my future. I'm taking control, I'm standing up for myself, and I'm walking into the arms of the woman who loves me for who I am. The chapter of our past is finally closing, and I'm embracing the freedom to move on. I deserve to be happy, and I won't let her guilt trip me into sacrificing my future. This should be a time of joy, a new beginning, a life built on love, trust, and mutual respect. But instead, she's clinging to the remnants of what we had, refusing to let me go. Her words are laced with a toxic mix of manipulation and desperation. She claims to be acting in my best interest, warning me of mistakes and regrets. But I see through her facade. She's not concerned about my happiness. She's only interested in preventing me from finding happiness without her. She had her chance, and she squandered it. I gave her my all, my love, my time, my patience. I fought for her, stayed when I should have left, and forgave when I should have let go. But she repaid my devotion by making me feel inadequate, treating my love like an option. She let me believe that no matter how hard I tried, I'd never be enough for her. So I walked away, and now she's trying to reclaim me. She's attempting to fill my mind with doubts, to make me question my own heart. But I won't be swayed. I deserve better than someone who only wants me now that I'm gone. I refuse to let her control my choices, to manipulate me into doubting my own happiness. I won't throw away my future for someone who never fought for me. She had years to love me, to prove her devotion, and she wasted every moment. Why should I sacrifice my happiness to appease her guilt? I won't be held back by the ghosts of our past. I'm moving forward, into a brighter future, with someone who loves me for who I am. My heart beats with conviction, guiding me toward the truth. I will not let the woman who shattered my soul stand in the way of my union with the one who has healed me. This time, I choose myself, my happiness, and my future. Her tears, her screams, and her words will not deter me. I am about to embark on a new journey, one where love is a choice, not a struggle. I am marrying someone who loves me unconditionally, someone who doesn't make me beg for affection, someone who sees me, chooses me, and values me. If she cannot accept this, that's her burden to bear, not mine. The irony is not lost on me. The person who once claimed to love me is now trying to sabotage my happiness. She's attempting to control my life, to dictate my choices, but I won't be held back. I've had enough of her manipulation, enough of her empty words. Her voice, once a source of doubt and uncertainty, no longer holds power over me. I see her for who she truly is. Someone who cares more about maintaining control than about my well-being. She had her chance to love me, to fight for us, but she squandered it. Where was this energy when I was pouring my heart out to her? Where was this passion when I was desperate to hold on to our dying relationship? Her true intentions are finally exposed. She's driven by a possessive desire to keep me from anyone else. Her manipulation tactics are transparent, and I won't fall prey to them. She's attempted to play the victim, using tears, apologies, and empty promises to sway me. When that failed, she turned to anger, blaming me for her own mistakes. Now, she's resorting to scare tactics, questioning my love for my fiancé and predicting a future filled with regret. But her words are hollow, for she never truly knew me. If she had, she would have never let me slip away. I've found someone who loves me unconditionally, someone who doesn't play games or makes me feel like I'm not enough. This person is my partner, my rock, and my future. They want to build a life with me, not wait until it's too late to care. I won't let my past sabotage this chance at happiness. I refuse to be held back by guilt, fear, or the memories that once tried to break me. For the first time, I'm choosing myself, my happiness, and my future. She can try to manipulate me, but her lies and games won't work. She had her chance, and she lost it. Now, I'm marrying the woman who deserves me, and nothing will stop me. Not her regrets, not her anger, not her desperate attempts to hold on to something that's already gone. I'm moving forward, and she can't stop me.